Multiplying and dividing monomials. A monomial is a number, a variable, or a product of numbers and variables. So I could say a monomial is 2. I could say a monomial is x. I could say a monomial is 2x because that is a product of a number and a variable. Or variables, so we could add another variable to it. Those are what monomials are. Okay? We're going to learn how to multiply and divide those today. Right? This is what we call product of powers. A raised to the m power times a raised to the n power. If you look, we multiply the bases, right? The base does not change. What do we do to the exponents? We add them. So when you multiply bases, we add exponents. 2 to the 4th times 2 to the 3rd. The base does not change. Right? Instead, we just add the exponents. What's 4 plus 3? So that's 2 raised to the 7th power. If this is confusing to you, here's what you could do. Is this the same thing as 2 to the 4th? Yes. Is this the same thing as 2 to the 3rd? Yes. What is it now? 2 to the 7th. Is that the same thing? Write these down. We have 4 to the 3rd power times 4 to the 5th power. And 6 times 6 to the 4th. Go ahead and work these out. You know how to do them. 4 to the 3rd times 4 to the 5th. Someone raise your hand and tell me the answer. Nicole?
4.
What?
4.
4, 8. Good.
12.
Okay. Because she took 3 plus 5. Remember, when you multiply bases, you add exponents. 6 times 6 to the 4th. Someone raise your hand and tell me. Someone different. Mackenzie.
What?
She says 6 and 4. Wrong. Pile.
6-0.
6-0. Wrong.
What?
6-5.
What? That's the one.
Okay. Is there an exponent in front of the first or behind the first 6?
Yes.
There is. What is it, Emery?
1.
It's a 1. Okay, because 6 is by itself, that means it's times itself how many times?
1.
Once. If this confuses you, write them out. What's 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6? 6 to the 5th. Right? Doesn't that make sense?
Kind of.
Alright, write these two down. B squared times B squared. What's this going to be, Nicole?
B4.
B to 4. Good. Right? Just because it's a variable doesn't mean anything changes. When you multiply bases, you add exponents. Alright, let's do 2x to the 3rd times 8x to the 4th. Okay? First thing we do is we multiply what we can. These are the same thing. Okay? They're whole numbers. Can we multiply those? What is 2 times 8? 16. Now these are bases as well. Alright? They're the same base, so we just leave the x. We don't change the base. We just add the exponents. So our answer is 16 and 7 and x to 7th. Alright, write this down. This is quotient of powers. We did product of powers where we multiplied bases and added exponents. What do you think we're going to do when we're dividing bases? We're subtracting. It's the opposite. To the n power divided by a to the n power. We're dividing bases, so we subtract exponents. So we get a m minus n to the power. We have 3 to the 6th power divided by 3 squared. Alright, so we just, the base does not change. We just do 6 minus 2, which, Riley, what is it? 3 to the 4th power, good. Any questions? Last slide. Go ahead and work it out. B to the 7th divided by B to the 6th. Pile.
I got B13.
Okay, that is wrong.
What?
It is not B13. Nicole? It's B1, or I would write it as B. B. We're subtracting exponents. Pi, what is 7 minus 6? Not 13, right? Yeah, okay.
We're not adding, Pop.
Here is your assignment.